All right, it's time for some more ToneX plugin stuff. I'm going to be looking at this, the Boutique Overdrives ToneX Signature Collection that is available now. These 4 overdrive / distortion / boost / fuzz, whatever you want to call it, pedals that are available for ToneX. So I'm going to be checking it out on the computer. I'm also going to be loading it onto one of these and then running it into an amplifier of sorts behind me. Not sure which one yet. So timestamps for everything below if you want to skip ahead. Also, just want to mention right from the start, this is given to me by IK Multimedia. They're not paying me for this video. They didn't even ask me to make this video. They just gave me a copy to check it out. But all opinions are mine, and just use your ears and stop whinging about that sort of stuff. All right, so let's check this out. The Boutique Overdrive Signature Collection, based on 4 desert island pedals to rescue your tone. We've got, the 4 pedals we've got, is a JHS Morning Glory version 4, the Cattle and Bread Tribute, Westminster Effect 1689 version 2, and an Earthquaker Devices live pedal. Now, this is the actual pedal. You can see it here. This is, I don't know what the Tribute is exactly, but the other thing also, this has got 4 knobs, and here it only has 3 knobs. But anyway, the 1689, I've never seen this pedal before either, but it's meant to be a tube screamer, or based on a tube screamer, and it's called 1996 here. And we've got the Sun-O, which I believe is a rat style with boosts and different EQ section pedal, the Sun-O live pedal from Earthquaker Devices, with slightly different artwork. I like how they kind of changed minimal things. They gave him maybe a fancier mustache than here. But it's sort of roughly the same. Yeah, so, and you can put it on a ToneX pedal, you can put it on a ToneX Live, you can use it on your laptop, you can use it with the ToneX on the go iPad, iPhone app as well. So it's you know, you can use it for all that. Currently, €34.99. I'm not sure what's showing me euro. I'm in Australia, but I'm going to say probably around 50 Australian dollars at the moment. Maybe this is at the time when it was filmed. I filmed this so late October, or second half of October, 2024. All right, now setup wise, what I'm doing is, to begin with anyway, I'm going to be starting off with this rather lovely Fender Aerodyne Special Telecaster, and there's a full video for it you can watch up here. Now that goes via my Peterson Strobo Stomp Edge 2 tuner, which is always on my desk, straight into the DI input on my Audient ID44 interface, and then straight into Logic. Now there's a video I did, and you can watch the video up here, and I'll link to it in the description below as well, and all the different terms when it comes to interfaces. So you can have a DI input, a mic level input, line level input, instrument level input. You could have impedance switches, all that sort of stuff. They all make a difference in how things sound, and if that may be confusing to you, check that video linked in the description below as well that I did. It may help you out. So basically, guitar going via the interface straight into Logic, and I'm currently using one of my own tone things you can actually buy, which is called Glyn, which is based on a amp that I've got sitting here, and this is a push clean sound. There's no cabinet attached to it. So for this video, I'm actually using this in Amplitude, and there's a video you can watch up here on Amplitude 5X, which has much better ToneX integration now. So I'm using my ToneX cabinet amplifier in here, but I'm using the Amplitude cabinets. I'm using an Engel 4x12, the XXL 4x12, and Basement 59 4x10 cabinet. I quite like mixing 4x10 and 4x12s, even for more distorted sounds. To me, it sounds really, really good. Both with a 57 and 121 on it. So that's basically now just a telly going via my interface straight into Logic using that Glyn pushed clean. This is what it's called. One of the presets on my thing you can download. I just wanted a sort of neutral, clean sound. Okay, now let's check out, check this out. So, Boutique Overdrives, you've got it here, so you go to ToneX Collections, make sure you click on the pedal thing, and then that will come up here, your Boutique Overdrives. Now, if I click on this, it gives me, this is the list of them all. So I'm going to try and go through it fairly quickly. Might swap guitars and then stick my favorite ones on here and run it into an amplifier of some sort behind me. Okay, so let's start off with the first one called 9 is 9. JHS Morning Glory. You can also turn noise gate on and compression and reverb and all this stuff. I won't do any of that stuff. We just leave it the way it is here. This is what it sounds like. It's a very bright preset. I think it'll sound better on a humbucker guitar. Might also sound better lower gain on the telly anyway. See, that's quite nice actually. Like I said, on a telly, even with the presence down quite a bit, it's a bit bright. I mean, you could technically, I mean, that's one of the cool things with this, is you can go into here and you've got a whole world of EQ that you can... You can do all that stuff, but let's not worry too much about it. Let's go to the next one. So this is the Catalin Brett Tribute 999 O'Clock. See, that sounds good on this. More presence. I like that one. Let us make this a favorite. You can't. You got to do that in the ToneX thing. Okay, yeah. So, but let's 999 O'Clock. I think that's the one. One I like. Next one, A Little Help, which is again a Catalan tribute. Okay, so that's... Oh, and you got to make sure you center everything again to get back to where you were before, because it remembers your the settings from the previous sound. So this to me sounds like just a boost. But even like that, that sounds good. I like that one. So the first two... tribute ones I like. EQD live pedal, let's check that out. Again, hang on, let's put this back, and volume back to 5. I like that a lot. Let's crank the gain. Try it with the gain down. I like that. So that, to me so far, they were good. I just didn't like the very first preset, but other than that, I like it. Amplify. Okay, amplify. Now notice Sun or Live Pedal has two sides to it. So one is more of a boost and the other one is more of a rat side. So this must be the boost side. See, I like that too. I think that's, I mean, it's pretty good so far in general. Put that back to 0 or 5. Amplitude. Cleans up quite well too. Let's crank that. I like that. So far, I mean, it sounds great. What's next? Asymmetrical, signal. Next, because there's tons. I mean, if you really want me to go through one of those overdrives in particular, let me know in the comments below and I'll see if I can make videos with each overdrive separately. But I just want to get through it all just to see what it sounds like. And Blue Morning. See, that's more like it. The other one's just set really bright. So with this, I'd even go more present. Now that I like. Even this is like a more cleanish. I like that. Now, I do kind of wish, one of the things I do kind of wish, I know it's sort of integrating the two things and getting the two things together, but I wish you could make stuff favorites here without opening the ToneX app and then they're kind of going back and forth. For whatever reason, that doesn't want to work, so I kind of wish that would be happening. Okay, Westminster Effects Booster Drive. Is that the first one of those? Yeah. Booster Drive. Let's check. So that's Tube Screamer. That sounds good. That's something maybe to try into driven amp as well at some stage. I like that. That sounds great. I mean, so far, with the exception of the first one being really bright, everything else sounds great. Next one, Breaking the Fence. That Next, Da Pusher. So that's, I guess, pushing an amp. Can do that, can't we? Reset chain, yeah, that's maybe quicker. Do It Right, back to the Morning Glory. That sounds, a neck pickup sounds great. Sounds better to me with the gain down a bit more, like a clean boost type thing. Next one, Does It Crunch? Westminster Effects. Let's go back. Let's reset that again. Everything at 12 o'clock. That has a very tube screamer sound to it, doesn't it? Next, because there's tons. Doing Crunch. Drive Me Through. Extremify. See, to me, that's something that you maybe run into a dirty amp or something like that. Filled with Filth. Oh, lovely. It's definitely dynamic as well. I quite like that. That sounds... They all sound pretty good, really, in all honesty. Glorious Boost. Is it? Move. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Good morn again. Morn gain. Good morn gain. That's cool. I like that. That's probably my favorite. My favorite of the Morning Glory so far. Yeah, I quite like that. Let's see what that sounds like with... There's a lot going on here. Next one, grunt. So far, the EQD pedal, I've liked everything that I've seen from the or heard from it. That a lot. I think I need to get myself an EQD live pedal. High value. I mean, that's, to me, it's that sort of cool riffy kind of. That sounds, that's cool. Higher tides. Okay, that's an interesting one. You know what? Let's move on. I don't like that one. Okay, into shades. I mean, they all kind of start sounding similar after a while, but this definitely has a tube screaminess to it. Just turn it on. So it takes a lot of the top end off. Yeah, that's not bad. Keep going. We'll get through all of them eventually. How many more are there? Knock, knock. Magni boost. I'm looking forward to trying it with low tunings and different guitar. Make it brighter. Don't need to do that with this guitar. Maxed. Oh, that sounds pretty cool, actually. I guess I'd love to see what the settings are, you know, when it was captured, that you can, you know, if you want to, you can move the knobs to where they were pointing to when it was captured. Same on the amp, it would be cool to be able to do that. That sounds great. That's probably my favorite one of that so far, of the Westminster one. Which one was that again? Maxed. Midday. That tribute pedal I really like as well. I've got to check out the actual one of that sometime. More and more. They all sound good. Morning charge. It's quite dark. Nice taste. On with the boost. See, I like that. Every single sound of this I've liked so far. If I could play guitar. I like that. One by one. Hang on, no. One by one. Like it? Yeah, only boost. Actually, well, let's check out if we crank the volume. Yeah. Only the brave. Over the edge. I mean, they all kind of start sounding the same after a while. Push and pull I quite like. Push my drive. Oh, there's still so many to go. Red alert. Red dawn. Red lights. Road rager. Slightly push. Very pick dynamic. That looks like it pushed some kind of power. We're almost at the end. I can see the end. Some more juice. Okay, it's maybe more into a driven amp. Sun Stain. Oh, I love that sun stuff. The EQD stuff. Sweet Branch, almost there. That's great. With a telly again. To the top. Oh, don't tell me the last one of those, and it disappoints me. No, that sounds good. That actually, I really like that as a. That doesn't sound like all the other sounds on that, but it sounds good. That's great. That's really good. Sort of a cleanish boost, or coloured cleanish boost. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah, that live pedal was killer. Winds of distortion, the last one. And it starts and ends with Too Bright. All right, let's go humbuckers and do this again. All right, so this is now my humbucker guitar. This is my Pure Salem Guitars Cardinal, and there's a video for it up here. All stock, same setup. This is just the amp on its own now. So it's driving the amp ever so slightly. It's the same amp. Everything is exactly the same as it was before. It's just before it was single coils. Now it's humbuckers, bit more push. I personally prefer a little bit of drive from a clean channel, not just totally clean. So let's try that same sound. We're going back to Winds of Distortion with this. Let's try it a different way. Let's look at what it's based on. So let's just start off, let's go through it by type, right? So this is the Morning Glory. Let's check out a few Morning Glory sounds. That's great. They could almost use a little bit of presence. I like that. That sounds great. It's a bit darker, that sound, but it worked good for the single coils. Works great, I think, for the humbuckers too. Okay, let's keep going because it's going to be a long video. Push and Pull, I think, was good. So that's just pushing the amp even more into drive and giving it a bit of bright sparkle. Yeah, I like Push and Pull. I like Blue Morning. Good Morn Gain. Actually, it's like 99. That's the first one, which was a bit too bright for my liking. It still almost is a bit too bright. What about Morning Chart? What else is good? Sweet Brunch, was that good? Only the Brave, that's right. They're starting to all sound the same. Only the Brave is cool. Okay, let's go to, because it's next, Westminster Effects, Boost a Drive. That's cool. More and More. I think Breaking the Fence I like. Max Max, I think, was good. Max is good. Just turn it on. Yeah. Nah, click on it. That's got that kind of tube screamer to it. Over the edge. That sounds good. Filled with filth. I think Over the Edge was. I liked Over the Edge. All right, let's go back up to the top. Cattle Inbred Tribute. Make it brighter. The pusher was good, I think. Road Rager, that's me. It's a bit, if you gain it up, it's almost a bit blown out. Yeah. Let's try 999 o'clock. I like that better. That's less blown out, so let's push the gain on that. I like that one, 909 o'clock. Let's put this back to the middle. Let's try a few more. Midday. That's cool. Drive Me Through. 909 o'clock would drive me through. Drive Me Through is more open. Okay, let's try lastly, because it's turning into a really long video. Let's try this one. Amplify. I like that one, I think. Actually, one I almost liked the best was... what was it before? It was right down To the Top. No, it's not based on To the Top. I really liked. With the gain boosted. That To the Top, that's definitely one of my favorites on here. For a non-quirky, fuzzy kind of live pedal sound, but more of a cleaner drive, but I really like that one. Sun Stain. Like that live pedal. Grunts. That a lot. Ain't It's Too Much. let's try that with low tunings very quickly. All right, so now for low tunings, I've got this beast, a very heavy beast. This is Halberd, the guitar I built together with Gary at Partscaster Concierge, who made this amazing walnut body for me. Then there's a neck made by Alex at Robot Graves, aluminium neck, and also the third, or THRD, tunable harmonic resonance device tailpiece, so you can tune the notes behind the bridge on like Jazz Masters and stuff like that. It's meant to retrofit Jazz Masters, but we built this guitar around it. And mastery bridge, and then two awesome pickups by Mr. Glyn's pickups. And you can watch a video for the Drake, which is this particular pickup, which is his Doom pickup up there. So the same sound I had just before, Ain't It Too Much, in C standard tuning with an aluminium neck, and it sounds like this. That a lot. That sounds great. Okay, let's push back to 5. Let's try a couple more of these. Amplify. Oh, yeah, I think I never did this. This is a clean sound. Just so you can hear it. Let's try a couple more. Actually, to the top. Let's try that with this. I really like that. That's gain it up a bit. Maybe even a little less bass. Volume up. That. Let's quickly try. I mean, the other ones with low tuning, I don't know. Let's just see. Let me know in the video, in the comments below the video, if you want to do another video where I run all these pedals into dirty amp, and then maybe do some more low tuning stuff with to tighten up the sounds. This video is already getting crazy long. So how about now? I'm going to pick a couple of ones that I like. This is definitely one of them to the top. I stick it on here, and then I'm going to run them into an amplifier. All right, I'm back, and I'm now plugged into this. So I've got the ToneX pedal now. So setup-wise, I've got the Tele again. I'm going via my Peterson Strobostom tuner, which is always on my desk, straight into here, and then out of here, I'm going to the Mozztronics Amp Switcher, which has got the Fender Bass Breaker 15 selected. And then from there, it goes back to the 2 Notes Torpedo Live. And I'm using these IRs, so it's a 4x12 and a 4x10 cabinet again, mixed together. Now, there's an affiliate link below, and if you are interested at all to buy any Celestion IRs and you buy them via that affiliate link, you're helping out the show. You don't have to buy the ones I'm using. You don't have to, if there's a sale, it's still happening. You're not paying any extra. You're just helping out the show if you're buying via the link. Now, okay, and then from there, it goes straight into Logic again. Now, I've got the ToneX app up, but that's just up to make it more visual to see what's on here. There's no sound coming out of that. That's just kind of controlling this. Yeah, so, and it sounds like this. So this is a clean sound of just the amp. So picked a few that I liked. So to begin with, it's that to the top sound that I quite liked on the live pedal, and it sounds like this. Treble up a bit. So that's, if you want to find out more about this pedal, there's a video I did up here. Basically going between, so if the light's like this, it's volume. If I push on this, it goes to the secondary function, which means this is gain. Maybe a little less bass and maybe a little more treble. Or maybe a little less treble and then maybe a little bit more bass again. I think that sounds really, really good. I mean, that's the sound of the amp. It's a fair bit louder, but it's pushing the front end. Okay, well, let's check out Sun Stain. That. Okay, let's go to Ain't It Too Much. This pedal. All right, let's go to the next one. So I've got two now of the Cattle and Bread tribute. So let's just go that one there and stick that one there. So now first we've got the 999 o'clock. I think they're my two favorite pedals, the live pedal and the tribute on this, I mean. That sounds great. Let's try the other one, Midday. That's really good. Okay, Morning Glory, Push and Pull, and Morning Charge. Let's start with Push and Pull. just kind of pushing the front end of the amp can give it a bit more. Maybe turn the volume down a bit if you do that. Morning chart. Sounds pretty good. Let's go fairly quickly through it. And breaking the fans lastly and over the edge. Actually, let's start with breaking the fans. So that's got that tube screamer thing where there's a little bit of clean in there. Which could sound pretty good going into a dirty amp, actually. And let's try the other one. They sound really good, but that's probably my favorite. Anyway, so they work well in a pedal. You can stick it on a ToneX ONE, or you can stick it on a big ToneX pedal, run it into one of your amplifiers. You can use it with the software on there. I think they're really, really good. In general, I've got to say, all the Signature Series stuff that ToneX is bringing out is really, really good. I like it. I'm a fan. I mean, all the online stuff, you know, that's the user-based stuff, it's sort of hit and miss, a lot of it, but I think all of the Signature sounds, Signature Series collections, whatever you call it, sounds are all really, really good. And I really dig them. The Boutique Overdrives. Yeah, so that's the Boutique Overdrives from ToneX. I'm going to put up a playlist here of all the ToneX Signature Series collection stuff, so you should watch it. And on that note, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.